Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Yan and I'm glad to be here to just talk more about different MVs and just what I noticed after watching it. It's always my first time watching it with you all, so let's enjoy it together. Today we have a new group called Precious and their song is called Bebe or Bebe. I think it's Bebe, and it's in their album, or I don't know, there's like some Korean words in between, but it says like Bebe and then Let It Shine, so maybe it's a song in their album Let It Shine. And I haven't heard of this entertainment business or company before. It's called DANAL, Danal. Anyways, I think this is very new for me and it might be new for you all, so I look forward to checking them out right now. So Bebe, Baby, and the group is called Precious. I don't know how many members there are, but let's see and find out right now.
Pretty and flower 우리 수식하긴 조금 평범하지 Burning and fire 차라리 그렇게 불러줘
What you think about playing with me 내가 걸어가는 꽃길 누구도 범접할 수 없어 나만의 스타일로 마음에 불을 지펴 bomb and bomb 빠르게 쳐 Baby 넌 그대로 내게 빠지더라 막 서르지 말고 come play with me
날만 만나기야 할수록 다 보여줄게 Look at me now Yes, look at me now 의심 따윈 never know 확신에 찬 내 눈 지금부터 시작해볼게 놀라도 돼 Oh baby 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 놀라도 돼 Oh baby baby
Baby hold up 귀찮게 왜 이래 알아서 돌아간 내 굴레 위작은 hero 재퍼키 빠지고 뛰어봤자 네 자리인데 주걱이 판단도 폭시 잡히 선생쥐 마냥 변해 Burning burning 야 여길 모두 털래 몰라 야 여길 모두 찢을래
모든 건 정해진 운명대로야 나를 벗어날 수 없을걸 날만 만나게 할수록 다 보여줄게 Look at me now Yes, look at me now 의심 따윈 never know 확신에 찬 네 눈 지금부터 시작해볼게 놀라도 돼 Oh baby 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 놀라도 돼 Oh baby baby I will change that 초대할게 나의 꿈속으로 끝없이 펼쳐지는 여긴 paradise 넌 내게 손을 내밀어줘 이 노래 너를 위한 precious 너와 나 영원하게 꿈을 꿔 놀라도 돼 Oh baby 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 Precious city now
Precious rocking the world
Think
it crystal clear.
Yay! They saved the day. Umi Grace? Umi Entertainment? But I thought it's Danal. Huh. Is this like a sub company, like, you know, there's a big one and underneath there's like another little company that is working with Precious. Huh. Okay. Yeah, see, I see this little sign right here, Denal Entertainment. Maybe under Denal, which is the bigger entertainment, there's a Umi Entertainment. I don't know. This is very new. What a great way to start off the morning. So I will talk about it separately. I will talk about the music and the dance, and then like the MV and the storyline. So let's talk about the dance and the song. It's very powerful. It's like introducing these supergirls who are trying to, in this case, trying to save and help the grandma. And it's something very precious, so they're trying to take it back, you know, because stealing is wrong to start off with, and they want it back. Of course, fighting is wrong too, so anyways, it's the MV. So back to the song, or the melody, I should say. It's very powerful. It shows how fierce they are, so also the makeup as well. And I guess Precious is the group that is going to show this skill or this concept for the time being. And it's fine. It's great. I don't mind that at all. And the dance is really powerful with 5 members. They really had a good choreography where at one part, that one girl was choking the other girl and spinning her to the other 2 members who were giving them support, and then pulling her back up and then flipping over. Like, I really like that scene especially. So I would say the dance and the melody of the song is great. I don't know Korean, so I can't really talk much about the lyrics other than baby baby. And I think watching them in a music show will really show their moves and really portray their power, and just the dance in general should be very good. So I really like that, especially their rookie group, brand new group. I think they are starting off well. Now let me spend a little more time talking about the MV. Yeah, lots of comments and just observations. So here in the first scene we see all these girls fighting, and we have no idea why, but their names were introduced, so that was helpful. Sorry, I blocked one of the names. My bad, I'm too big, my face is too big. But they were fighting, and I was like, what's going on? Why on earth are they fighting? And the cool part is they are dancing in like a huge puddle of water, or the whole storage building is filled with water. If you have watched my previous MV reactions and comments, I just get little goosebumps, or I cringe a little bit when they dance in the water, thinking that their socks and shoes are all wet, maybe their pants and undies too. It's just like, I don't like that feeling, and they have to go through it. So hopefully it was one take or 2, so then they can dry up and have nice clean clothes and shoes again and dry. So they were dancing. This part was fine. It's just the story was a little confusing. This part still made sense. Like, thieves were stealing this grandma's wedding ring, which was very precious to her, and those girls knew of this grandma. Could be someone's mom or someone's grandma, and they want to get it back for her, right? Because it's her wedding ring, and we could see it in the album. So for the audience, we can tell, like, okay, they want to get the ring back for her. And let me just keep looking a little bit. They found the secret hideout of where those people were hanging out, which is that huge wet storage room, and they went to go and hunt them down. Now the weird part is they somehow were running in this strange tunnel with a little fireworks, those little, the ones that I play every year. I forgot what they're called at the moment. Maybe like pixie sticks or something, or is that candy? Little fireworks, and they're like, charge into this tunnel, which at first is really sketchy. Everything around them is pretty dark, but they're like really bright colored, stylish girls who are just, and so they go into this tunnel, and they went into another dimension, which gave me like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Marvel feel, just that gloominess, right, in some movies. And they meet this strange guy, which I have no idea who he is, but I guess he has the power to give them this gem. And they never really communicate it. It's just the girls walked up, looked at him, and he's just like, I feel your presence. And then he pretty much just gives them that pink diamond or jewelry or whatever to the girls, and they're like, yay, so happy. And then they walk away in this really sketchy, weird, different dimension, different space. And I think that was a diamond up there. But anyways, I don't know. It seems like they are very familiar and comfortable with this place because they had no signs of fear. Seemed like they were very happy. But then all of a sudden, this part starts to fall and crumble, and I have no idea why. Like why that happened, how that happened, who did that. Is it because this other dimensional place is very old and very out, like date wise, that it just fell apart? And it just so happens that we're about to escape. But don't worry, they were holding hands, and because of friendship, they were able to get out of there by jumping into this space, into the unknown. So yeah, and then they were able to teleport back to, I guess, what is called Earth, and they were able to land happily and safely, right, holding hands, smiling like, we got this. Except it got really bright all of a sudden, so I'm really confused about the setting because it was dark and gloomy. Is it because when they held hands they're like, the light, friendship, teamwork, we're going to save someone, therefore there's light? I don't know. And then when they made it back, every single girl except one got caught, and they were able to teleport to the storage room where the ring was located. And that one girl who didn't get caught, luckily, had the rock or diamond, and if you throw it at your team member, they have the power and were able to kick bum. However, they do have awesome skills of catching that little tiny rock. I mean, it's like yay big, and if you chuck it, I don't know, maybe they have superpowers so they can just grab it, and then they hit, and they pass it, and then they hit some more, and in the end they got the ring for the grandma. So it's a happy ending, but a lot of confusing parts in between. Just, I thought it would be a little more realistic than going to a portal and finding that ruby, rock, diamond, bling to help them out. But maybe in their future MVs, that rock or ruby will reappear again, which can make maybe this MV more sense. But I don't know, like, I personally wish it was a little more realistic, as it was pretty realistic throughout the whole time until he entered the tunnel with fireworks. And so, yeah, but like I said, these are two separate things that I noticed, and so it's nothing bad. It's just as an audience, as a viewer, there were just some confusing parts, and I just wish it was more realistic, like I said, for this MV. But I would say this is a great start for them. Like I said, I've never heard of this entertainment company or the one that they have at the end, Umi Entertainment. So I'm curious, like, who Precious is. Like, looking, I probably need to check out their profile, and if you know anything about them, maybe their pre-debut days, please comment below so we get to know more about them too. They're kind of mysterious, which is a good thing, right? And I really like their concept, the powerful concept, so I look forward to seeing their actual dances in the music shows. So thank you for watching. Check out Precious, and I think Let It Shine is their album or single or something like that. Let me know. But thank you, and keep supporting them, keep supporting me, and I'll see you next time. Oh, I got the ruby. Hop.